Marry me, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and anybody that just so happens upon this Fortune Friday timeless tarot reading. Please take these messages, flip them, switch them how they resonate, but please also do not force them to. And so without further ado, let's give you some hints to this timeless money reading. Hints on time, that is. Let's see, you have within 3 months. It's always up to you, but you know, ballpark. On the bottom of the deck, you have this week. All right, more confirmation. It's up to you. Let's go into the money oracle to see what messages lie for you there. For some of you, you might also start seeing feathers as confirmation to some of your decisions. So, you know, look forward to that. Okay, apparently you have skull, rough patch, borrowing money, low on cash. Okay, you might feel like those things are happening to you right now, but they might actually be happening for you to help you what is the word? Focus your perspective on actually what it should be focused on. Or you might be going through this path and you might be going through this path and it's actually forcing you to be more creative, have more faith in your decisions, have more faith in the things that you are good at, so that you can focus on those and find different ways to be prosperous. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, you do have crown. Remember, the bottom of the deck is subconscious energy. All right. So think of, you know, this row as, you know, external influences, you being caught up in, you know, your fears and doubts towards situation. And the bottom of the deck is what you're actually capable of. So this week, you could be overcoming these obstacles. You could be making power moves. You could be pulling wealth out of the ether. Like, you know, it really depends on where your mindset is. Okay. We're also going to go through the animal oracle, as you know, this month is plants and animals. Okay. All right, Aries, let's see what other money messages you have here. Okay, you have the dolphin, fun-loving animal, an aquatic animal that also loves or is a symbol of freedom and joy and just doing things, making sure they're doing things that are still emphasizing self-care, that are still like, you know, I feel like dolphins are that animal that goes with the flow. So this is a reminder to go with the flow, all right, where you're not, again, paying attention to with the things that you're just giving yourself time for play, all right? Not only I mean, that is a form of self-care as well, but make sure, you know, as hard as you work, you play the same way, okay? And I don't mean like going out and doing this, that, and the third, just things that you enjoy. Take a walk, like go touch some grass, you know? On the bottom of the deck, you do have the raven. Sorry, I was holding it upside down. It didn't come out upside down. What you call it? You have the raven on the bottom of the deck, and the raven is a signification of really having the world in your hands. It has the world in its beak. It has all the power that it needs to at any given time. All you have to do is tap into it, but it's in your hands already. All right. So don't fall into the guise of, you know, things aren't or can't happen for you the way that you want them to. It's literally your decision. All right. As I always say, Aries, if that resonates in any way, shape, or form, you know, I'm always happy to help. Definitely comment below crown if you are going to pick your crown up and put it on, all right, and use its powers, all right. If you are a returning subscriber, definitely let me thank you for helping me grow this channel this far. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you literally just found me, you clicked on this video, welcome. Thank you. We're going to go into the tarot to see what other money messages we have for you guys at the moment, all right? Money message. Ooh, okay. Sure. Money messages for Aries. Ooh, you tried to fall. Okay, sure. That one. that one. Money messages for Aries. One more. Okay. All right, flip back over. All right, hold on. I don't know if you guys have noticed lately, but these cards are a little bit much. I have small, dainty hands. All right, let's see. One more. Okay. All right. Sorry about that, Aries. Yeah, that was well worth the wait. Okay, so and the confirmation at the end of the day. But anyway, who's it? Let's trickle through this slowly. You have the Six of Swords here for your subconscious energy on the bottom of the deck. Six of Swords representing, in this case, that you need to stand by your decisions, have faith in your decisions, actually be able to make decisions and stand firm in them. Set the boundaries, not only for others coming from the outside, but for yourself. Set your standard to what gets to happen for you, especially in regard to your finances, okay? Your current financial situation has to do with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, like the Oracle suggested at first. You're only paying attention to the fact that something is not moving right now. You feel like something isn't growing. Maybe you're not, maybe you're stagnant because you stopped learning something. You stopped honing a skill of yours. So that might be a way that you can pay attention to something that actually interests you. Like you always have to, not telling you what to do, Aries, but it benefits you if you remain studious, if you remain a student to life, always growing, always progressing in some way, shape, or form. You know, if you feel like you're stagnant, you're probably, you know, not engaged in anything, not learning about yourself, not learning about your craft. So this is that time where anything that's not moving right now is probably because you're not taking in anything new, okay? In regards to new sources of income, you have the Star here, all right? It's really going to come from something that pleases you, something that you're interested in. A dream come true has to do with, you know, whatever your desire is right now. Learn more about it. Really be studious during this time, okay? Whatever your dream is, focus on it, okay? And then you'll start being inspired, or you'll start trying to go in that direction to achieve that dream. And what is that going to do? You're going to end up being studious. You're going to end up looking up information, how you can do this. Even if your dream is to buy a house, you're going to start looking up houses. Like, you know, you're not going to just buy any house. There are qualifications to this house. And then you're going to learn more about maybe what area you want to live in. You know, you see how you're doing research, you're learning, okay, whatever it is. The opportunities for you to consider have to do with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So I mean, it's the same thing as the Eight of Pentacles. It's the same thing as your current financial situation. So the opportunity lies in what's not moving, what you know, what the stagnancy in your life. Why are things stagnant? Ask yourself that, you know. I'm not going to tell you to be a student again, but you know, where can you find, where's the contrast in your life, okay? What can you turn on its back, do a 180, you know? The Queen of Pentacles is here for benefits for you to consider, because it really does have to also do with yourself. Everything has to do from within yourself. Your external is a projection of what's going on inside you. So the benefits is that you're going to see where you weren't even listening to yourself, where you weren't giving yourself credit, where you weren't doing things that you would like yourself to do, or you would like others to do for you. Like you weren't even paying attention to your own needs, wants, desires, nothing, you know? So you didn't have a routine for yourself. Like it's helping you realize that, oh snap, my crown done fell off. Look, crowns and fell off 8 months ago, and I never picked it up. I never even noticed that it fell off. No. All right. The potential outcome you have in finance, Aries, is realizing a great lesson in this, you know, how you can turn things around, how the world literally is in your hand slash beak slash, you know, how you literally have more control over things than you think. Okay. And the world card is also a signification of a new level, a new journey. Okay. So this has the potential to just end. Okay, when you realize that you have all the power that you need already at your fingertips. Okay, so now you can embark on, you know, the journey of building up until you get whatever dream that you would like. Okay, and then after that is, you know, experiencing that dream and experiencing decisiveness and courage and confidence and prosperity, all those things. Like you're at the end of this going to be ready for that type of level up. All right, Aries, if that resonates again in any way, shape, or form, definitely comment crown down below. Okay, it lets me know that you're able to gain any type of value or from the content that I provide. So I really, really do appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you do know when I post new videos. Also, if any of you would like any personal tarot readings, any spiritual supplies, jewelry, meditations, those links are in the description below. I put them there to help you along your spiritual journey. So I really, really do hope that they help. And now that you have commented crown or liked the video, thank you, thank you, thank you. And we're going to go ahead and clarify, starting with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse for you, Aries. So that is here for you because of the King of Swords as well as the Seven of Wands here. Okay, so I feel like for some of you currently right now, it's like you were trying to force something to happen. You might have been working harder, working more hours, and your paycheck has not been changing. You might have just been, you know, just putting more work into external things and not seeing any progress, not seeing anything move forward, and thinking, you know, that you're using, you know, your wit and your, you know, intelligence. And of course, if you work more, you should get more money. Like, you know, that logically makes sense, but that's not what was happening. All right. So I feel like you're doing things, though it might feel like you're on the offensive, but you're actually on the defensive with the Seven of Wands. You're just like, you know, it's coming from a place of having to defend yourself, of fear, of, you know, just feeling like there's never enough. You know, it's not coming from a place of, you know, faith that you can surmount these things. You're just like, you know, this makes logical sense, you know. Let's see, the Star card is here for new sources of income for you, Aries. Okay, because of the Seven of Cups in reverse. Let's see. All right, the Seven of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so slowly I feel like, again, you're going to start to realize as you get fed up with always having to defend yourself or making moves that you think are, you know, intelligent and not having any rewards from them, feeling you're forcing something and nothing's happening. Like that gets real old real fast. All right, sometimes not fast. But for you, I feel like you're gonna run out of patience rather quickly, okay? So with the Star card here for new sources of income is you're going to gradually see that there's a way out of this, okay? Again, it has to deal with you honing your innate skills in this situation. Okay, so gradually the things again that you were not paying attention to, you're going to start to see more crystal clearly, and you're going to be like, oh, the things that are gathering dust in my in my subconscious warehouse, or you know, within your talents, those are the things I should have been giving my all. Copy. All right, it's just gonna click for you. All right, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse has to do with your opportunities that you should be considering, and there it is clarified by the Three of Pentacles as well as the Page of Pentacles in reverse. All right, like I said, it has to do with you working in tandem with the universe, co-creating. Okay, at the moment, it also has to do with, again, with the Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles in reverse, it has to deal with you combating the things that were not moving, the things that make you feel unstable, working together actually with the things that make you feel contrast to what you actually want. Okay, like that might seem a little weird, like how can I work with the things that I don't like? Yeah, because they are your inspirations to turn things around. You know, if we didn't have contrast, we wouldn't know what we liked. You know, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse marks your benefits because of the Five of Wands in reverse, as well as the Eight of Swords. All right, so yeah, the benefits are that you won't have to feel like you have to do anything for anyone else anymore. Okay, you won't have to feel like you have to do anything in general. With the Eight of Swords, with the Five of Wands, it's like, you know, you're freeing yourself of some type of trap of the rat race, of always feeling like you have to be in competition, of always feeling like you have to keep up with your bills instead of like joyfully paying them, like whatever. You know, it's all right, it has to be paid. All right. You know, giving little thought to your bills instead of them stressing you out, because, you know, in this case, you'll have other and better things to do, aka, you know, what do you like? What do you know, what actions, what inspires you, with the, you know, those type of things are what you're focused on. So this is liberation from feeling like you're in a rat race, or you again are fighting for your sense of stability, of security. You know, the World card here is here for the potential outcome and finance for you, Aries, because of the Devil card as well as the Ace of Cups. Okay, so it's giving me like you are most definitely in control of, it's giving me Capricorn energy first of all, so more confirmation that it's stabilizing energy. Just make sure that, you know, your intent remains like, okay, this is something that I want to do, this is something that I'm passionate about. Make sure that your intent stays, that it's coming from a good place when you realize that you literally have the world at your fingertips, because it's going to end in you being definitely inspired to create, to intuitively pick up things. You're going to be more receptive as you learn this lesson. All right, so just make sure that it's all coming from a place of purity at the end of the day. Okay, don't get too crazy with it. The Six of Swords in reverse is clarified on the bottom of the deck by the Lovers card in reverse. Okay, so it's definitely letting you know that, again, you have to stick to your boundaries. Okay, stick to your decisions, and that also sometimes means letting go of what does not serve you, letting go of conceptions about the way that things have been as you have gotten older, or how things are as they look around you currently, or what other people are doing around you. Let go of those things. Okay, you make the rules. All right, Aries, if that resonated in any way, shape, or form, you know I'm always here to help. Okay. If you like this video, definitely check out your last quarter moon in Leo video that will pop up on this screen. I hope this reading helped, and I'll see you guys next time. Alrighty, toodles.